Known for windy turns, seaside cliffs, and picturesque views, Big Sur is a 90-mile stretch of California's Central Coast full of incredible beauty and unique experiences.
But what's the best way to spend 2 days in Big Sur? We're here to find out.
So let's do stuff!
I'm Terra. That's Lucas. We're on a quest for new adventures and great food. Come along with us as we explore our incredible world. From San Simeon to Carmel by the Sea, 70 miles of windswept, rugged coastline where rocky coves meet the redwoods, Big Sur is one of the most beautiful coastlines anywhere in the world. Highway 1 serves up iconic road trips and awesome views. And our first stop is one of the most photographed bridges in the world. Finished in 1932, Bixby Bridge soars 260 feet above the rugged coast. This iconic reinforced spandrel arch bridge is one of the highest of its kind in the world.
So a few months ago, we were able to secure a campsite at the Pfeiffer Big Sur State Park. It's kind of rare because they're booked up way in advance.
Especially in the summer. This place is very popular, very in demand.
We just set up our camp and we're headed out on a hike. It's called the Buzzard's Roost Trail. It's a 2.6 mile loop that goes all the way up a hill with a really great viewpoint.
We did this hike 14 years ago in 2008 for our honeymoon, and we stayed here in Big Sur, so maybe it'll stir up some feelings.
We'll see. Let's go.
Let's go. Hello! Hello! We're inside a huge burned out tree, and there's easily 100+ feet of tree above us.
And room for like 4 more people in here.
Nothing to worry about, it's not gonna collapse. Actually, I have a picture of myself inside this tree 14 years ago. Well, this is what you're rewarded with.
The top of Buzzard's Roost.
I'd say it's worth it. What do you think?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it's all downhill on the way back?
Theoretically, but I think we're actually going to teleport.
Oh, okay.
1, 2, 3.
We successfully teleported back From our hike?
straight to the river.
Uh-huh.
It's about 73 degrees out. The river's actually not that cold. I'm gonna take a little dip.
Nice and warm, huh?
Yeah. Oh, it's exhilarating.
It really is pretty though. And our next activity is down at the beach.
For sunset, we're down here at Pfeiffer Beach in a shelter of some sort that somebody built out of driftwood.
A little nest, as it were.
It's pretty cool, shielding us from the wind and such. This is a great spot to come anytime, but for sunset it's beautiful. There's this rock with a hole that the ocean has carved through it, and you can see the waves come through. It's gorgeous. But be forewarned, it is a $12 fee, even if, like us, you're only going to be here for 10 minutes. But if you don't pay it, you risk a $150 fine. So it's kind of a bummer because we're only here for 10 minutes, but 150 bucks for 10 minutes or 12 bucks for 10 minutes. So we didn't chance it. But just know that it is worth coming and checking out for sure.
Kind of wish we were here for longer.
Yeah. But we got pizza to make. So let's head back to camp.
Tonight we're gonna make some campfire pizzas on naan, and we're gonna grill some veggies for that first, some zucchini, peppers, and mushrooms. We're gonna put some salsa as the sauce, put the grilled veggies on top of that, and melt some cheese all over everything. And we're gonna get the fire started first. Sprinkling the cheese on so we can get that melted. Okay, the toppings are done, so we're gonna take them out of the pan and get the cheese melted. All right, we're getting pretty close to melty, so I'm gonna put the toppings back on top.
All right, time to finally enjoy. That actually took quite a while. The fire just would not burn very hot. And for some reason they have like 3-foot deep fire pits here.
It's almost like a burn barrel.
With the grill way at the top.
Yeah.
So that was a challenge. And the wood is $12. But yeah, let's dig into this fantastic looking pizza. I'm disappearing into the shadow back here. Who'd have thought salsa for sauce? But it works.
It's almost like tomato sauce, but spicier.
It's a pretty fun recipe.
Right?
If you've stuck around this long, you'll want to stick around for tomorrow because we're doing the drive all the way down the coast and hitting all the Big Sur road trip spots. So we'll pick you up in the morning.
Good morning.
Morning. I'm sad. I really love this place, and one day is not enough. I wish we had 3 or 4 at minimum. It is so peaceful and beautiful. Yeah, can't think of a much more beautiful place.
Yep, the river, the redwoods, so nice.
But we are gonna break down camp and go get some fancy breakfast. And then head south. Let's do it. done. Real quick before breakfast, we're both gonna grab a shower here at Pfeiffer Big Sur State Park Campground. There are multiple shower facilities. It looks like it's $1 per token. One token gets you 5 minutes. So we got 5 tokens. In San Onofre, we were both able to get done in 5 minutes. Let's see if we can do it again.
That was quick.
That was instant.
There's nowhere to put the soap, so I guess
Don't drop it.
putting it here.
Be forewarned, it is not 5 minutes for $1. Due to California water restrictions, they've reduced it from 5 minutes to 3.5 minutes. But we managed to squeeze in both of our showers in 3.5 minutes. So
Go us.
Go team. Yeah, off to breakfast.
For lunch, we are here at Nepenthe. It is just off Highway 1, overlooking the ocean. The patio where we sat is positioned so that you look right at it, and it is gorgeous. This restaurant kind of sums up the vibe of this area for me. It is healthy, but a little bit decadent, casual, but sophisticated, and the food reflects that as well. Luke got the veggie burger with the house-made tofu patty and a bean salad on the side. I got a bowl of broccoli cheese soup. But the star of this meal was the cheese plate. On that cheese plate was a Point Reyes Blue, a local sheep's milk cheddar, and the Humboldt Fog. Along with it was some grapes, dried apricots, a thyme and apple chutney, and a quince paste, and some little flatbread crackers to tie everything together. It was so delicious, so decadent, and almost everything was here from the California coast.
Practically across the street, our next stop is a former home that's now the Henry Miller Memorial Library. After Miller's death in 1980, his lifelong friend turned the space into a memorial and gallery. The grounds are large, and art is just about everywhere. Today, the space is a nonprofit art center, bookstore, and performance space that hosts festivals and prominent musicians.
Back on the road, our next stop is 6 miles south. It involves a moderate hike, roughly 1 mile out and back, to one of the most beautiful spots on the California coast. The decline is steep and crosses a bridge over Partington Creek. As we near the end of the hike, the trail takes us to an epic tunnel carved through the cliff. The contrast of the jagged cliffs and the vibrant turquoise water make Partington Cove undoubtedly one of the best stops in Big Sur.
last stop on this Big Sur road trip is truly unmissable. McWay Falls is a coastal waterfall that spills from a forested cliff onto a stunningly picturesque beach. It's almost too perfect to be real. What do you think? Did we save the best for last? What's your favorite Big Sur spot? Let us know in the comments. Well, that wraps up this trip to Big Sur.
If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up down below.
And if you haven't already, we'd really appreciate if you could take a second to subscribe to our channel, as it really helps us a ton. Thank you so much.
And we'll see you in the next one.